Hi, I'm Jillian Bell with University Times from California State University, Los Angeles, here with Day J here at Long Beach Clothing Store celebrating his your first mixtape release party. How you feeling, Day J?
I'm feeling ecstatic. I'm feeling dramatic. I'm feeling a whole lot of stuff I can't even explain right now. I'm feeling great.
For those who don't know who you are, could you give us a brief background of yourself?
Alright, so basically my name is Day J, straight from Long Beach, California. I attend Cal State Los Angeles right now, my last year.
What are you studying at Cal State?
Fire protection is my major with a minor in Pan-African Studies.
What do you want to do with your degree?
I was planning on becoming a firefighter paramedic.
Well, tell us about your mixtape.
Yeah, it's a mixtape. It's entitled Obstacles. Got 14 tracks on there, and basically what I did is basically took my obstacles from my life and put it on wax, put it on the track. Basically describe where I came from, what my focus are, and some of my goals and the obstacles that I have to face, to get to where I'm at right now.
Can you tell us a little bit of what it took to balance school while trying to work on pushing this mixtape out?
It took a whole lot of dedication to both music and school. It took a lot of concentration and a lot of focus. I had to know what I want to get. I had to know what I want to do, so I had to be focused in order to do both. If I was just doing too much in one, I'm going to fall off the other one, so I had to learn how to balance that.
Do you want one more than the other?
You could say I do.
Which one?
I feel like this music is where my heart is at. I feel like I cannot escape music. I cannot live without music. But I feel like I can't live without school, but it's just something that I do feel like I need. So,
would you say being in school helped you with this album? Could you have produced this same album if you had not been in school?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because a lot of stuff I'm talking about is what I learned from school, especially my Pan-African Studies class. I'm learning a whole lot in there. So what I've learned in school, basically, I'm giving back through the music.
So you call yourself a conscious rapper. Have you always been a conscious rapper?
I don't really consider myself a conscious rapper. I just think I'm just me. I don't really like, different.
Well, have you always spoke positive? Like, did you go through a transition?
No, I did go through a transition. Growing up, I used to talk about rap about certain just idiot stuff, just stupid stuff. About females, the regulars. Now I remember I was putting the verse from my uncle. I thought the verse was pretty dope. I'm thinking the verse is pretty tight. My uncle was vibing with me like, okay, that's cool. You rhyming and everything. What you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. I'm like, dang. Went back to my verse like, what am I talking about? Am I talking about anything? I'm not talking about nothing. Dang. Okay, so he made me want to up my end, kind of like, okay, I'm about to show you I can talk about something.
What type of obstacles did you face in pushing this mixtape and making it? Did you face any challenges?
Yeah, I did face a lot of money issues. Being a student, it's hard to come across money, and being an artist, you gotta have money. It takes money to make money. So a lot of studio sessions, a lot of buying beats, and a whole lot of that. It needs money. So I'm a broke college student, so it's hard to come across money.
How was this possible today? Who was behind you? Who helped you make this mixtape release party happen?
I'll shout out the Long Beach Clothing Store. They let me use the clothing store to just release my mixtape, talk about my tape, rap about my tape. And they actually see me at the Kendrick Lamar concert.
Who?
Sean, owner of Long Beach Clothing Store. He peeped me up there. I got a chance to spit for Kendrick Lamar. He was feeling me. It so happened to be he was from Long Beach. He had a clothing store, hooked me that up. Came to his shop, rapped a couple times, and said I could use it for my release party. So here we go.
You performed The Block 2 times tonight. Why was that?
Because I just really wanted to stress the block. That's like one of my favorite tracks.
Could you tell, for people who weren't here and don't know, what does that song mean? What did it tell? What was it?
The block is just basically just giving people that raw material, the streets and the block. Everybody been on the block. Everybody from the hood know the block. And we know there's different people on the block, including drug dealers, prostitutes, and crooked police. So I basically took the position of all 3 of those characters and became them in that verse. So the first verse, I'm talking about I took the position of a drug dealer on the block, so I'm basically a drug dealer telling my story. The second verse, I'm a prostitute telling her story. And the third verse, I'm a crooked cop telling his story.
That's deep.
That's deep. Yeah, so that one right there is that's one of my favorite songs because it's really talking about something there.
What is your vision for this mixtape for this this year, 2013, at the beginning of the year. We got a whole year to go.
Yeah, I got a whole year to go. I did that strategically as well because I knew 2013 I feel like I could take over that year. I was gonna drop it in December, but I wanted to do something fresh. Now, next I just want to get recognition. I want people to see and hear my music, and I also want to double XL. That freshman class. I'm looking for that. I'm gunning for that spot. I'm not gonna do nothing but keep on.
How can people continue to follow you and see what you're doing?
You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at DaeDaeJXLB. That's DaeDaeXLB. Also Instagram MIC DaeDaeJ, on my fan page on Facebook DaeDaeJ.
And there we have it, DaeDaeJ. Make sure you check this CD out, Obstacles. And we out. We just out.
But know what you will get in a land of abundance. IVs pierced through veins at the bullets and stomachs. We force the stomach our pain, so the struggle remains. The absence of proper guidance.